Hello everybody, welcome to our channel.
Stores are lifestyle, she change. Down the lights, spread the dimes. Time to spread this, your dreams dance at all. Godly thrones that be dancing, so lots got the ransom, don't come at all.
Guys, I have not been to a loctician since May of this year for my graduation. May, June, July, August, September, October. That's been 6 months without going to get a professional to do my hair, which is fine because I think I maintain my hair pretty well by myself. But I am starting to have some problems with hair growing away from the lock. A lot of people have told me that I should start doing crochet maintenance. I've never done it before, and y'all know me, like I will maintain my locks myself to the extent of my knowledge, meaning if there's something that's new that maybe is a little bit trickier or requires more technique, I am not willing to try it on my own. And so because of that, I am going to a loctician and have them use a crochet hook to stick some of these loose hairs back where they need to be, and then hopefully we can have some more success from there. I'm almost 2.5 years locked, which is crazy, and the issue with the locks growing away really affects like the top part. This actually doesn't look super bad because I kind of did like a loose retwist on the top here. It's so frustrating because my retwists don't last super long. Like I have pretty long strands of hair growing outside of my lock, and I'm gonna see if I can find it now. It's just stuff like that that's going on. So hopefully this crochet maintenance works. I am in my new city. I am in Portland, Oregon, guys. Like I literally moved from Atlanta to Portland. Like I literally moved across the country. And y'all, the color, especially the black color, is lacking here. So I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to find a loctician. A lot of the locticians who I found, I think there are like 4 or 5 in the area. And a lot of them who I found, when I looked on their page, like I just saw a lot of let's see, their clientele is made up of mainly Caucasian locks. And you know, hey, people could do whatever they want with their hair. I'm not gonna get into that, but it did make me wonder if they knew how to do locks on black hair, which is a question I never thought I'd have to ask myself. But and a lot of these locticians weren't necessarily black. Like the locticians were maybe people of color but not black, or like, yeah. So I just didn't know. So I found this lady. I really hope it works out with her. She does a lot of crochet maintenance, so I know that I don't know, but I'm hoping that since she mainly does that as her way of like maintaining people's locks, that like she's good at it. She's South African, she's black, and so I'm just hoping that it works out with her. So when I was on the phone with her and I was explaining to her kind of my hair situation, what's going on, the first thing she asked me was how often I retwist my hair. And I told her I retwist my hair every like 7 to 8 weeks. And she told me, and you guys know, like I have said, one of my biggest fears is that my locks thin out, and so I really try to go as long as I can without retwisting. She started explaining to me that if I have finer hair strands, I actually probably need to retwist like on a monthly basis, because my hair strands are so thin that they're not gonna lock in and they're gonna break off and stuff like that. And so that's what she said could be contributing to this. So after I get this crochet maintenance done, I will sorry y'all, I gotta make sure I'm going the right way because I'm gonna get there like just in time, and I'm not trying to be late, and there's some traffic out here. So after I get the crochet maintenance done, I am going to start retwisting probably every 4 to 5 weeks, and see if that helps improve, you know, the locks growing away from each other and all these like long strands coming out of my locks and stuff. And we'll see if that helps. Yeah, because this is not it. The loctician asked me if I'd ever gotten what is it, an ACV rinse or anything done, and I was like, no, I haven't yet. I guess I feel like I don't really have a lot of buildup because I don't see it, or a lot of lint, so my locks look pretty clean, so I never really thought that I necessarily needed one. But she was like, you should probably get one. And so I'm just, y'all, I'm giving my locks the full works. My birthday is coming up. Today is November 8th, and my birthday is coming up on November 13th on Sunday, and I'm just giving my locks all the works. Like, these girls, I should have done it for their 2-year anniversary, but you know, they'll be all right. We're 5 months late. They're getting all the works. They're getting all the works. Okay, I'm gonna get an ACV rinse, clean them out good. I am getting them doing some lock maintenance stuff, some crochet, needle work or whatever, and we're gonna give the girls all the works. Let's hope that they make it through all the work. It would be sad if they were damaged from this, but we're not claiming that. We're not claiming that. So, all right, my first Portland loctician. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I am back and I am done. This is actually a few hours post, you know, everything getting done. So this is how it went. So I really enjoyed my time with that loctician. She was really welcoming and like very talkative, and I'm a very talkative person. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but I'm a very talkative person, so it was just really nice to just sit there and have a conversation with her. I will definitely be going back to her. I don't like to name locticians on our channel or specify which salons we go to. So if there's anybody who is in the state of Oregon and is looking for a loctician, send us a message privately and I'll let you know who it was, because I know for those of us who are and have locks, I know it can be difficult to find somebody to do our hair. So let me know and I will for sure tell you who I went to as a recommendation. But yeah, she was really cool. Her energy was nice. I loved her vibe. So what I ended up doing was, like I said earlier, she washed my hair. She did what she called it a scalp treatment. So she used a clarifying shampoo, and she also did an apple cider vinegar rinse. She first washed my hair, and then she filled up the sink with water. She said she does 1 part ACV to 2 parts of water, I think. And so she filled up the sink with water, let my locks in there, and then she just poured the apple cider vinegar all over my locks. And I just sat there for 10 minutes and let it soak. So she explained to me how it works. And basically, apple cider vinegar is it gets rid of bacteria, and it also infiltrates the actual hair shaft and just like opens it up. And so that's what allows it to draw out all of the, I guess, impurities and things like that that are in your locks. So any lint, any buildup or anything like that actually starts to draw out of the locks. Thankfully, I'm not gonna try to brag or anything, but I actually have been keeping up my locks pretty well. And so she said there really wasn't much that had to come out, but we did notice that my locks are a little bit darker. And she was just saying that that is because, you know, there was probably some product in there that was loosened and now it came out, and my hair is more of a darker color and not as pale of a brown color as it was before, I guess. It was very slight, so I don't even know. That could just be all in our heads, but so she did that. And then she did the crochet maintenance. Now, as you can see here, like my edges aren't done. It's a little bit fuzzy here. That's because she didn't end up doing a retwist. She said that if she could get the crochet maintenance done in an hour, then she would have time to do a retwist, but she didn't. It took like 2 hours for her to get through all of it, and so no retwist today. So she didn't put any products in my hair. She washed it. I sat under the dryer for a little bit to let it dry the roots just a little bit, and then she went and did the crochet, used a crochet needle, and then that was it. And so there was no palm rolling, there was nothing, just the crochet needle. And so she said that I probably should wait about 2 weeks before actually doing a retwist, or even putting any oil on my scalp, because she said that the oil and the water could loosen up, cause like, I guess, like slippage with the crocheted parts here at the root. So far it looks good. When I do my retwist lately, all of this would have started like coming up, but already it's holding down. The real test will be once I wash it to see exactly how much frizz and how much it frizzes up and how many strands come out. But yeah, so far I like it. You know, it looks, I'll show you what it looks like. It looks pretty neat. I'll show you the roots and the parts. The parts look pretty good. No retwist, like I said. And so, yeah. I'm thinking, I talked to her a little bit about why this might have happened. She said it's all normal. And I don't think crochet maintenance is something that I would want to do every time, partially because of money. I paid like $200 to get it done. But I think it's probably something that I'll probably have to do every 6 months, every time my hair starts to like loosen up and kind of come out at the roots. So yeah, I'll be in touch with you guys to see if it's something, after I wash it, to see if it's something that I would actually recommend you doing. Like I said, I won't be able to really tell how much I like it until after a few weeks and I've washed it and I kind of see how, if it unravels and all that. But yeah, stay tuned so I can let you guys know. But yeah, my girlies, they got the works today. They didn't get a retwist, but they got, you know, cleansed very, very well. Oh my goodness, I feel like my scalp is so clean. My hairs are tucked away. The girlies are ready to be great for my birthday. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at @2sisterslocs. Follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, on Pinterest, all of it. Go ahead and follow us. You will not regret it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.